one having one loss.
Sometimes you have some shorter, stockier folks at the 285s, but work getter
both
is
of them
tall.
big. Yeah, both of them big. So here we go. As they lock up, you can't help but notice the size of these guys. Two already. Two for green, which is William Worketer. Again, Worketer in the orange. He's got 2 points already, 20 seconds in.
Now a little bit of a
dangerous
head situation.
Nice job again, Worketer. He's got a position of advantage. He tried to turn Beeman around. Beeman to his feet, trying to counter, get out and get the escape. So there's one, 2-1. Nice job by Beeman of Waverly High School, scoring that one. 1:20 left to go in this first period, and it is a 2-1 match so far.
Headgear's off, but 2 points now for Troy Beeman.
Takes the lead now with that escape. He now goes 3-2.
With 46 seconds now, they'll make sure he gets his headgear back on. So he got his 2 points without his headgear. And now they give an extra point for Worketer.
All tied at 3.
Tried to get a water break, but it was an equipment issue. So you're not allowed to go to your...
So again, a small break in the action right here. It was headgear malfunction.
No score in that D1.
So we're 3-3 here on the Division II mat, 0-0 on the Division I mat. This is the final for both, 285 pounds. And we are deadlocked 3-3. Troy Beeman in the red singlet, William Worketer in the orange singlet.
Nice job by Beeman coming back from a 2-0 deficit, and he's the 5th seed.
Headgear off again.
In your Division I 285-pound champion from Middletown, Stefan Montre.
Just saw Stefan Montre of Middletown get a pin in his final match as a senior at Middletown, bringing home a state championship for the Midi Bears.
Going to UAB, University of Buffalo.
You got it. As he jumps on his coach.
Here we go. We're still in it here. 14 seconds left, tied at 3-3.
First period. This is the last match of the state championships up here in Albany.
5,000 people, all eyes on the D2 mat right now. And it is tied again, still at 3-3, entering third and final. The flip up.
Stefan's mom is the district clerk for the Board of Education in Middletown, so I'm sure she's quite happy.
So
William Worketer.
He's on the bottom.
In orange.
Troy Beeman on the top. Again, he gets up. You need 1 point to win it. It's 3-3 here. Worketer trying to get up. He's to the feet. Beeman really trying to keep him down. Worketer turns around. Now he's trying to reverse it. If he can get him down, he's not going to get one. He's going to get two. He's got head and shoulders down.
It's a big move here. Minute and a half left here in the second period. All tied up. Worketer.
He's definitely got one. Worketer scores one. 4-3 now.
Beeman. Worketer looks like he's got a little bit of an advantage here.
4-3. Worketer in orange. We approach the 1:15 mark. 75 seconds left to go. Worketer the sophomore. Beeman the sophomore. We didn't even mention that. They're just sophomores. Worker trying to keep this record perfect at 28-0, trying to win the state championship and turn it to 29-0. We are under a minute and still remains 4-3. So blood timeout, Troy Beeman from Waverly High School. They're going to take care of the mat, see if they can stop his bleeding, and then get him right back out on here. We are under a minute left to go in our 285-pound final, the last matchup of the night. It is Waverly High School from Section 4, Troy Beeman wearing the red singlet. Wilson High School from Section 6, William Worketer. And here we go. 53 seconds left. It's a 4-3 lead for Worketer. Beeman just needs anything right here, and Worketer just needs to fend it off. Beeman looking for an advantage there, tries to go in on the left side of Worketer. Worketer, a great job countering. They're locked up in the middle. Nice job by both. Leverage by Worketer, who does not want Beeman to get down and get his legs. Still moving the feet. Now Worketer takes a look at the clock with 20 seconds left. Knows he's got to keep him off. You and I have seen matches decided in the last 3 seconds. From Section 9 all the way up until the state championship. 10 seconds. There's Worketer trying to lock up Beeman. Beeman just can't get free. And we're at 3 seconds, and it's going to be Worketer, the New York State champion at 285 pounds for Division II.
He's not.
If he maintains it. Sorry, if he maintains it. We were so
you had
quickly.
a lot of folks from Wilson High School on their feet
we were
chanting.
Done, we were
I hope
done
nobody
so
turned us off. Because there's going to be a surprise in the morning.
We were done so quickly on mat 1. I thought we were already in the third. Here we go. So 4-3. Oh, nice job that time by Worketer.
Worketer's trying to keep your word. 4-3. Worketer in orange, leading Beeman from Waverly.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't make me have a Steve Harvey moment. So again, in the third, we got 1:20 left to go. Both guys out of bounds. They'll start back up in the middle.
Still a match here. 4-3. Worketer from Wilson, trying to keep an unblemished record till the finish line. Coming in at 28-0 and having a 4-3 lead with 1:22 remaining in regulation time.
Beeman needs this escape. It's 4-3 right now. Worketer needs to maintain that advantage. Both of them.
And he gets out of it. There's the point.
4-4. 1:10 left. Now Worketer's a different wrestler.
And Worketer's done most of the work so far.
But now he has to become a different wrestler. You can't fend off here. Now you need to go after it. The last thing you want two 285-pound wrestlers doing is going into overtime. He shoots the hole. Beeman, a great job to counter.
.40 seconds, still tied.
So here we go. The last 35 seconds.
Or more.
Yeah.
Right now we're tied.
Well, the last 35 seconds at 4-4. This is Section 6 against Section 4. It is Worketer in orange, Beeman in red. Neither wrestler wants to make the mistake here.
14 seconds. Beeman in red, the 5th seed, taking on the 2nd seeded Worketer in orange. We are tied. Last 5 seconds. Can somebody make a move quick?
It's going overtime.
They're looking at the clock.
They both just looked at the clock. We're going overtime. How fitting for the
And so
last match.
So Matt, it didn't end in the second period. It didn't end in the third period either. Overtime.
1 minute. See if anybody can get scores here. Get these numbers odd. We are 4-4. Worker has a hold of the right arm of Beeman, trying to spin him and get him down to the ground. One move here by either wrestler will get him points. We have to play the minute. You see fatigue setting in both of them right now.
Especially at this weight class. 4-4.
Even if you're not a fan in Division II and you were watching Division I, you're watching.
Here's Worker trying to make a move, but instead, and there's 2 points by Beeman. What a turn of events. Worker tried to make a move. It looked like he slipped out, and Beeman with the advantage gets another 3 points. He's up 9-4, and that's it. Troy Beeman,
the 5 seed, comes in and wins the New York State Championship.
and
What
was
a great
losing
day.
4-3 going into the third
That escape,
period.
that
The
escape.
escape gave him the 4th point, letting him get into overtime, and he comes away with a state championship to end it.